action in store on this clean sheet of ice this evening. What a great night for hockey. I can't wait. It's about to go down. The Condors will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Slides it diagonally to Rapula. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Myers brings it in. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Bakersfield's looking to break out. Gains the zone along the right wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Coachella Valley's on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Rodrigue.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Angles it over to Pitlick. And he sends it across to Kindop. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? The Condors win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck up to Ryan. Scooped up along the wall by Ceci. Puts it on net, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Bakersfield's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Condors played along the boards. Here he is with a backhander. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
And they clear that puck. The Condors squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Stevens slides into the face-off done, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Coachella Valley's got it in the offensive zone. Turns it away on the slap shot. The Condors play it along the boards. Takes the shot. Great stop by the goaltender. He stayed with it after it banked off something on the ice. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Bakersfield's moving it up the ice. Shot! Comes up with a stop. And he moves it up to Ottavainen. Handles the pass. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Coachella Valley's got it in their own zone. Shot! And he puts that one aside with ease.
Rodrigues made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Condors take possession here in the open ice. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Ceci. Pass in front. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. Passes it over to Aki. Works it across to Tomato.
Well, the shutout streak's going to come to an end, but you got to give the credit to the goaltender. I mean, how impressive has he been, James? And he has been wall between the crease.
Quick pass to Regula. And he's ridden off the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Knocks him into the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he slides it quickly to Dragicevic. He got all of that hit on the play. Rodrigues got the puck and he's going to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. The Firebirds take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Ceci. Stopped by the goaltender. And another save!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Oh, big-time save by Rodrigues! Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. The Firebirds are off to the box. Interference the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
Moves it to Smith. The Condors' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Coachella Valley still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. The Condors win that offensive zone face-off.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Here's a short pass to Ceci. Into the offensive end now. Turns him away. And he gets away too long. And that's knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. Scores on the rebound. It's buried.
I gotta tell you, nothing makes a coach happier when good defense leads to offense, and this is a clip that they'll be showing in the video room. The good posture, the great active stick, the poke check that leads to the offense. Right there, the initiating of that will lead
The
straight up.
Firebirds got to be feeling good after evening the score here in the first.
Yeah, it's always about the next shift, right? And it's about the response to a goal against, and I think they've had a valiant response here. You've seen the impact as shifts go out there, and they're able to generate some momentum with some sustained pressure, and they find a way to put it in.
Otto-Vinen's got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves the puck. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Quick feed to Ryan. Fires it. Stones him with the blocker. Moves the puck to Hamblin. Bakersfield's in now. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. The Condors will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he keeps that one out. Coachella Valley's in transition. To his teammate. And that's intercepted by Deneen.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
From the corner, and stops that big bomb. The Condors will play it from the defensive zone. Off the left wing and into center. Turns it aside. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Morrison. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go.
James, one-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Coachella Valley's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instincts, especially when there's so much time left.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
And get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Firebirds are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Made the save on the play. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Condors have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game. It's the reason why they got the equalizer.
Receives the pass. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Puck scooped up by Ryan. The Condors have it from their own end. Quick pass to Griffith. And now it's over to Hamblin. Cuts to the front. And that pass is redirected. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Sneaks by the puck check. Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Bakersfield's got it along the wall. Moves it to Hamblin. The lane was clogged up and that shot's blocked. Sends one up to Hamblin. Sends the pass over. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a short pass to Ceci. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And a new pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Bakersfield's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another faceoff here. And they win that neutral zone draw. Quick shot! Easily turned away by the glove.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Dishes it off! Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
the puck. Quick pass across to Stevens. Making his presence felt with the hit. Big time stop there. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel a momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Coachella Valley's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Dishes it to Dineen. Pass back to the point. That's off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Kindall. Denied by the defender. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, another big save. Ryan's got it on the offensive end. Fires it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Coachella Valley's got the puck against the boards. And makes the save. The Firebirds gain control of the puck against the wall. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Yerventi. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Blocked shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Here's a shot. Goalie with the stop. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides the puck over. Coachella Valley's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get that puck down the ice. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Moves it quickly over to Hudson. Puts it on net. The Firebirds take it along the wall. Scrum along the boards. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Bakersfield's got the puck in the defensive end. The Condors carry it along the wall. Coachella Valley's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Condors get a hold of the puck in their own end. Bakersfield's power play expires. They still trail by a goal.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Quick feed to Dragosevic. Bakersfield's got it now. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
The Condors are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Coachella Valley's got possession of the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes the shot, and that's blocked. Myers carries the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall.
Ryan's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Takes the feed. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Taken along the wall by Chris Leifert. Good hit on the play. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Coachella Valley's got it, and they're on the attack. Back to the blue line. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Takes the pass. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, and another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Aki stick handling in his own zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Play is called for offside. Morrison's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Firebirds have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Bakersfield's got it against the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Comes up with the stop. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Here's a shot. Denies him again!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Feeds the puck over to Ryan. Oh, look at the pass! Shuts him down!
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Late goings of this period. It's 4-2. CC's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Griffith. Great read in the offensive zone by Ryan. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Into the offensive zone. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. I really love the fight for position here, James. He gets that second shot opportunity off of the rebound, and he makes no mistake over the glove of the goaltender.
The Firebirds are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Sabal Speed Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. And they dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Firebirds have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
And now it's grabbed by Ceci. Good stop by Rodrigue. And he fights off another save.
So urgent in this game, and just look at his first 3 strides. There's no hesitation here as he elicits this hit here, James. He recognizes that if you want that puck, you got to go get it. He hounds it, he makes that hit, they're able to get the puck going the other way, and they score the go-ahead goal.
Bakersfield's going to start with the puck in their own end. And that's turned aside by Rodrigue. The Firebirds have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Bakersfield's taking possession in their own end. Hamlin's taking it from his own end. Coachella Valley's gained possession along the boards. The Firebirds take it across the blue line. Cutting to the front of the net. Puck picked up by Regula. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Rodriguez opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
CC's been on point tonight. I mean, literally, multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 5-2 hockey game. Here's a stretch pass to Pitlick. And here at center, that's intercepted.
Coachella Valley's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north. Ryan's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out.
Rodriguez giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Coachella Valley's got the lead early in this third period, and they have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Fires it on net, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. That goes wide. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Condors have it now. Tries to get it to Griffith. Shot! Quick to stop. Slides the puck across to Ryan. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Broken up at center by Ryan. The Condors gain possession in their own end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. CC's going to the box for tripping.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Coachella Valley's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. CC's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. And he makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Stevens and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Coachella Valley's got the win off that draw. And they manage to clear it. Bakersfield's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Smith. Coachella Valley's got possession here in the offensive zone. Denies him in front. The Condors move it ahead. Moves it to Griffith. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. And they get the puck out. Looking to break out here on the power play. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Sent into the offensive zone. The Condors have it behind the cage. Saucers it take to take. The Firebirds have possession shorthanded. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a short pass to CC. Moves with the puck in the corner. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit.
McCormick's almost out of the box.
And he takes the feed. Oh, gets a little piece of it. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why they spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Bakersfield's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way. Hey, James, when they with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out. The Firebirds' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. You know that they're so tough to defend. They skate well, and they love to shoot the puck.
Works it across to Griffith. Takes control of the puck. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. And a great save! Myers works the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Slides it across. Rodrigues got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Condors are down a pair. Moves it quickly over to Dineen. Sends the pass across the ice. Scrum ensues along the board. The Firebirds gain possession. Fires it! Stops him cold! Turn that one aside. Pass across to Hamlin.
Griffith's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Looped up along the wall by Dineen.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Plays the puck up ahead. Here's a chance. And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Coachella Valley's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this 3rd. CC's won the draw here in their own zone. The Firebirds cross the line and gain the zone. Passes it over. Bakersfield's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Yaventi. Puck goes off the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Taken by Ottavainen. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Dumps the puck in. Bakersfield's got the puck along the boards. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! Oh, fantastic stop here! Nice zone entry on the left side. Quick feed to Ceci. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Here in the back half of this period, Coachella Valley's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Bakersfield's won the defensive zone draw. The Condors have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his 3rd.
Coachella Valley's got control of the puck. Myers takes it along the wing. Here's a smart pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And it's kicked away. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Oh, he's fooled him, but he saves it. The Condors will play it in their own end. Puck moved over to Ryan. Pass to Ceci. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. And he takes the pass. Quick shot. Just wide of the net. Quick pass to Ceci. Steps across the blue line. And that pass attempt is deflected. Taken along the wall by Ceci. Bakersfield's got the puck. Moves it to Yerventi. Bakersfield's on the attack. Yerventi's got control of the puck in the corner. Great hand on by the goaltender, poking it away. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Slips a piece in front. And that's stopped. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late goings of the period, The Firebirds holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. The Condors scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Hagelin. Cuts into the paint. Grimace exploring options with the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Smith. And now he moves it to Griffith. And that's knocked away by Ceci. Pass stolen in the open ice. Smith's got the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Tries to feed it over to Ryan. Coachella Valley's on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Bakersfield's moving it along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And now he tries to get it across to Morrison. Coachella Valley's got the puck in the corner. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Kapanen. Big time stop there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage of play. Coachella Valley's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. It is all over. Well, here was a game that went back and forth, and you know, when you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games, but when you're losing, the streak continues here, Pounder.
Yeah, it really does. And for the coaching staff, they're going to go into the room and they're going to try and draw some positives from it. But I'm telling you, the team doesn't want to hear it because at the end of the day, it's still a loss.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.